What up, YouTube? Latin Rider here. I'm bringing you a new item. It has nothing to do with cars and motorcycle. But I just wanted, I like doing videos about new items when I get from eBay. And this one is actually it's another Mpow. That's right, Mpow. Remember the name? Mpow headphones. These are the H7. They do about 15 to 20 hours depending on what you do. If you play music, it's about 15 hours or so. And if you're just listening, talking on the phone or whatever, it's about 20 hours. That's what it says. Right now, I've been on it for like 3, 4 hours. And it took me about 2.5 hours to charge it completely, even though it says 4 hours. But it didn't take me that long. But anyhow, they're great. The only bad thing is this ones that I'm using, the H7, is Bluetooth 4.1, but it's still good. And why do I say that? Because the quality sounds really, really good. I give it 8 out of 10. And then when you connect the cable to it, because it has an auxiliary cable that you could plug into it, it's about maybe 4 feet or somewhere around there. Plug it into the computer, and everything sounds 3 times better, more louder, more bass, and everything, which is awesome. My battery dies, I plug the sucker back in, and boom, I'm done. I'll be hearing good music, videos, whatever. Um, this is the latest one I just got today. I don't do unboxing because that takes extra time. I done unboxing before also, and yeah, don't. I always mess up everything. So once again, these H7 by Mpow, I did not purchase the. I'm sorry, I did not get this free from Mpow. These I purchased myself, just like every other Mpow item that I have done video about, like the Flame 2, which are these right here. I'm gonna show you right now. Boom, Mpow Flames 2. These are 5.0 Bluetooth. I recommend anybody to get those Flame 2 because they sound really good and they last about 12 hours or so. Talking music, it's awesome, and it's a 5.0 Bluetooth. And I believe you can also connect two different devices because I remember one time I had my TV on, connected to it, my Fire Stick, and also somebody called me, I had my cell phone, and then he automatically let me know that they were calling me, and he posted the video I was watching on YouTube. So it's awesome. That's what I like about connecting two devices. And these are the other ones that I use. Mpow's DS6. These are also 5.0 Bluetooth. I don't think you connect two items with that, two devices, which I mean, I connected a couple of devices, but I got a phone calls that didn't even ring or nothing. It didn't do like the flames that automatically switches or lets you know that your phone is calling you or whatever, is ringing, and automatically posts the other your YouTube video, whatever the hell you're using. It posts automatically and goes into that. And then I have my old ones, which is about a year and a half ago that I bought these. These are the Mpows, and yes, they are Mpows. So if you can see that there, Mpows. These are the A3. This is 4.1 Bluetooth. I believe I could connect two devices with that also. But the reason I got about a year and a half of those is because I like them. They're really, really good. They hang around your neck and they last me another 12 hours with those. For the past 3 years or so, I've been ordering Mpow products because they make great, great audio equipment. Um, the Flames, somebody had, I don't remember if it was one of my boys that had, or I forgot who it was, but somebody had the Beats. And when I landed the Flame, he was like, wow, this sounds pretty good. And I said, and they're 5.0 Bluetooth. So he was asking me like, yo, dude, how much you pay for these things? And when I told him what I paid for it, which was under $50, he was like, what? They sound that good and they're 5.0 Bluetooth? I said, if I play music and they get a phone call, he automatically stops the music from my YouTube, from my TV, and then he picks up my phone, lets me know. So that's awesome because you can connect two devices and it goes back and forth switching on devices. So he was telling me like, oh, dude, I just spent like almost $200. I think he paid like 175 or so for the Beats that he had, which also were kind of like those that hooks around your ear. And I said, yo, you should have told me, man. I would have got you those way better. The reason why I say way better is because money wise and sounds, the Beats, come on. To be honest, I didn't hear no difference. Just a little bit. It's like what the, it wasn't no big difference. But anyhow, talking about these Mpow H7, I just got them today. I already got about 3 hours running of them. They're fully charged, and I hope they could last me at least those 15 hours that it says. So if I fall asleep tonight, then I'll keep using them tomorrow until they finally decide to die, and then I'm going to charge them to see if they actually take 4 hours to charge. But it doesn't matter because I like them. They sound very, very good, and it also has the auxiliary hole. You can connect the cable, and I already did that. I tried it out to see how they sound, and they sound 3 times better, more louder, more bass, and everything. So it's cool because if you run out of battery, 15 hours, which is a long time still, but if you run out, you could just plug it in, or if you want to save your battery, you just plug in the cable, and that's it. You're good throughout the the whole day or whatever, But like I said, all these items I bought it myself, not sponsored by Mpow, but I would like Mpow to reach me out so I can make more videos for them. But I love the items, man. I'm not giving up on them because they make really, really good. And then people will say, oh, the Chinese, headphones, Bluetooth. Let me tell you something. Beats, Chinese. Apple, Chinese. They're all made in China. So you cannot say anything about them because every single thing out there in the market is made basically by China. And these are better than than the Apple EarPods, crabs, whatever they call, because I tried those before and I had to get rid of them. And then I had the Mpow ones, I forgot the name, the M10s, I believe, or M9s, I'm sorry, the M9s, and they sound 3 times better than those AirPod little white crappy things from Apple, which they suck. And luckily I got it for free, but the person that gave it to me paid about $150 or so. And when I told her I paid 50 for the Mpow M9s, she was like, "What? These things sounds better, and the battery lasts 2 times longer." It was about, I believe, about 5 hours or so you get out of those things. But anyhow, Mpow H7, these things are awesome. Can't wait to get a new item from Mpow, and can't wait to start another video. Until then, I'll be catching you guys later, all right? So Latin Rider here, signing out. Mpow, hit me up if you can, so that way I won't stop wasting much money on you guys. But anyhow, love the items. Till then, catch you guys later. Peace, YouTube.